Tonight, we are going to be wrestling with a big question. What will Cena say? WWE superstar John Cena is right here to sound off on some of the biggest news today, and in just a moment, he's breaking his own big news about what might turn out to be his biggest SmackDown ever in the ring, as well as a very brave fight that he's taking on for all women. Okay, there's the bell. John, great to see you, by the way. Always good to have you here.
Here we go.
All right, every time you come to see us, we know you like taking on all the big controversial stories of the day. It's what you love to do, John.
I'll do my best. I'll do my best.
Let's begin with our big one. There is a huge debate today over Miley Cyrus saying that apparently people stop having sex at around the age of 40 years old. Watch what she told Matt Lauer in the Today Show.
Well, that means I only got to...
Is it a phase? Is this a phase? Is the sexual side of you that we're seeing a lot of right now something that's going to be here for a while and then move on to something else?
Well, I heard when you turn 40, things start to go a little less sexual. So probably around 40, around that time, I heard that's when people don't have sex anymore. So I guess maybe around then.
Do you know how old I am?
I'm going to guess 40. You don't.
I love you again.
John, you're 36, is that correct?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm doing the math here. I'm guessing you're finding it troubling now that Miley has let you know.
Left?
Yeah, that's all you got. Do I have that right? What does Cena say? Are you troubled?
She just is speculating. I bet the people that make Cialis and Viagra and all those fertility drugs beg to differ with her. There's a bunch of people over the age of 40 certainly enjoying romance with each other. She's just a young person, and to her, I think 20 years down the road seems like an eternity. I just think you should show her that clip in 20 years and ask her if she's still sexually active.
Okay, and let's be clear, and I can't believe we're having this discussion on Showbiz tonight, but those drugs that you mentioned, not everybody over the age of 40 necessarily needs those.
Absolutely, but I'm just saying, even those with a problem can still be romantic and be having sex after the age of 40, so I really think she's wrong in that case.
By the way, I did my homework, and there is a 6 degrees of Miley separation for the WWE.
Okay, let's talk.
I know you're ready to hear. Before you dominated the WWE, there was, of course, Hulk Hogan. The Hulkster has this new commercial out. It's for a web hosting company, and in the commercial we get to see Hulk spoofing Miley's Wrecking Ball video. Let's watch this together. My eyes, my eyes. Listen, John, I know that's more of Hulk Hogan than I ever want to see again. What does Cena say?
So the commercial starts, and I'm seeing Hulk Hogan on the Wrecking Ball, and he's using his legendary and iconic do-rag, sunglasses, Fu Manchu, boas, kicks the guy in the face. I'm like, you know what? That's a good no. And then it all goes wrong.
It just goes wrong.
That's a little too much. They should have just stopped it at the boot to the face, brother.
The only thing I was sort of happy about was the fact that we didn't have Hulk twerking on that Wrecking Ball in a thong. However, John, I have found out that you yourself are a master twerker. Shall we show everybody?
Let's let everybody take a look.
You did this video for Capri Sun. It's gone absolutely viral. It is indeed John Cena twerking.
Yeah!
John, I just, honestly, I don't know what to say, but you got the mad skills there. Where'd you learn to twerk like that, my friend?
It's all in the name of good refreshment. It's a campaign done by Capri Sun where it's is going to put kids against pro athletes, myself, Gabby Douglas, David Ortiz, among the few athletes that are going to compete against kids. And when you win, you get to do your victory dance. So it's basically my victory dance.
Okay, because I was going to ask you if when they first approached you about the idea of twerking, what your reaction was, but knowing it's for a good cause and knowing where your heart is, you probably didn't have a hard time.
It's getting kids to be more active. I figured it was a good thing to do. And every once in a while, you should be able to look at yourself and smile and look within yourself and laugh.
Could we see it twerking in the ring at some point?
Never say never, please. After seeing that Hulk Hogan commercial, never say never.
Just please not in a thong. I ask only that of you. And we're looking forward to you getting back in the ring very soon. I do want to talk to you about your just announced big match. It really shocked the wrestling world. But first I want to take a look at something else that you're doing. It's much more serious. It's a battle that you and the WWE are taking on for all women, the WWE's Rise Above Cancer campaign. I'm so happy to see when you guys do this stuff. You are getting the message out about breast cancer. And I know you don't get involved with stuff just for any old reason. Why are you so passionate about this?
Well, first, thanks for giving me 2 minutes. Talking about buzz topics is fine, but trying to defeat breast cancer is a much more serious topic. I personally have been affected and have had family members affected by cancer. And when I wanted to use my status and the amount of viewers that watch the WWE all the time, I went to the loudest voice, and Susan G. Komen is that loud voice, not only through their actions, but through decorating in the wonderful color of pink. So WWE and Susan G. Komen came up with a campaign of Rise Above Cancer, and it pretty much is your superstar's gears are converted during Breast Cancer Awareness Month to the color of pink, and we empower our fans to go out, to purchase those shirts, to purchase the hats, to purchase the wristbands, to get the gear and join the fight. A portion of the proceeds are going to Susan G. Komen for research and to try to cure breast cancer. And we're also using all of our television, social media, and live outlets to raise awareness and try to find a cure for breast cancer.
Well, we're very happy to help you get the message out. And by the way, I want to thank you for this hat, which I will wear proudly. I always say real men wear pink. So
indeed they do.
I'm going to pop this on. Something else that we've been watching, and certainly anybody with cancer or who knows someone with cancer who's looking for inspiration really needs to look no further than the lovely Valerie Harper. Now, last March, doctors told her she was dying. She's battled back. Last night, after 4 hard-fought weeks, she was eliminated from Dancing with the Stars, but she's feeling great, which is so good to see. She does not let this disease that she's battling get the best of her. Watch this.
Should I sit home and say, it could still be there, or should I dance with Tristan? You be the judge. Do you know what I mean? When there's a choice to be made, dance.
Yeah, I love that. Dance, she says, John, dance. So I was looking at your Twitter feed, and I saw somebody mention that you should go on Dancing with the Stars. And I thought, well, that's perfect. He obviously knows how to twerk. There's certainly a lot of choreography involved with what he does for a living. Would you do Dancing with the Stars?
After seeing that little Capri Sun bit, I'm sure the world now knows I need a little bit more work before I dance with the stars.
That is not true. And first of all, you didn't answer my question. Would you consider doing it?
I consider everything, but
okay.
at this time, I probably wouldn't.
Okay. All right. I think you'd be good, man. I think it'd be really fun to see. Now let's talk about the big news about you today. This did shock the wrestling world. You tore your triceps during your SummerSlam. You were supposed to be out for 4 to 6 months, but here you are. Was it 3 months later? You're gonna
Amazing.
be
seven weeks to the day, exactly.
So what are you doing? You're facing Alberto Del Rio for the heavyweight title at the Hell in a Cell WWE pay-per-view event. That's what, October 27th. Are you sure you're ready for this?
October 27th, I know I'm ready. I had a wonderful surgeon. I've had a wonderful physical therapy crew. I've been really diligent and really on track to try to get back early. I feel great. The doctors are happy with everything, and I'm sure that October 27th, the champ will be back here. So I'm really, really excited. I thought I was going to be off until past Christmas, but now I can get back in the WWE universe and do what I love. So I'm really, really excited about October 27th on pay-per-view.
Because your fans are worried, man. I saw a lot of activity out there on the internet. That
everybody's trying to say, oh, maybe he's rushing it, maybe he's coming back too fast. It's not just my opinion here. It's the opinion of WWE medical staff, my surgeon, my physical therapist.
Okay.
I had to clear from all those people. I'm cleared. I'm ready to go. And October 27th, I'll be as ready and as strong as I've ever been.
Well, I'm expecting next time you're here, you're going to be holding that belt again.
I hope so, too.